What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is a new game to the channel. It's called The Hunter Call of the Wild. It's not a new game by any means. I don't know actually when it came out, if I'm honest. I know it's been out for a little while, but I seen it on the Game Pass for the Xbox One, so I thought I would install it and give it a go. I don't have any DLC for it at the moment, but if it's a game that I enjoy, then by all means I'll look to get as much as I can get. So it looks like we've got a couple of options here. We of course are going to go to male. Couple of character options here. Let's have a little look through them. Maybe option 6, option 1 maybe. In fact, let's go with this one, option 3. I think there's a few here that we can go to, but to be honest, I think this was the first one, so I'm just going to leave it there. Plan your hunting trip carefully before taking on some of the most sought after game like moose, black bear, elk, white-tailed deer, coyote and black-tailed deer. That seems like a pretty good starting point, if I'm being honest, so I think we'll start on this one.
You made it here in one piece. Welcome to the untamed wild. Name's Colton Locke, but everyone calls me Doc. I'm the warden up here, and I know just about every nook and cranny of this place. I heard this is your first time in the Pacific Northwest and Lake District. Well, this here's the best hunting reserve you'll find in 100 miles. I've been hunting here my whole life, and I still don't get tired of this place.
Right in front of us as we spawn in, there is a deer, so...
Go ahead, look around. There's a lot to discover
Get
around
ready.
here.
How do I put
Not
this
just
phone
the
away?
big game.
Right,
Let's see
so...
what you can do. Try to find an animal track around here.
There we go. How do I... There we go, I can zoom in. How do I hold breath? I don't know. Let me just... There we go. Boom! Got it. It's such a shame, actually. I would never in a million years do this in real life. I almost feel bad about doing it in a game, if I'm being honest with you. You can find information on animal reserve locations and characters in the codex. You can view your hunting statistics, blah blah blah. I actually stay in quite a rural area, and there's quite a lot of hunts that go on. Not too close to where I stay, but close enough that you could hear gunshots and things every so often. And I don't know. It's not something I could do personally. So here we go. Gender, female. Fur type is common. Difficulty is 1 trivial. So where does it say here? Spinal cord, middle neck. That's where we hit it. Went down instantly. So trophy rating is a 0. Now on the right hand side here, you can't taxidermise the animal because you have insufficient funds. You can save this harvest until you can afford to do it. I don't even know what that means, if I'm being honest with you. Let's just go to that. Oh, there we go. Cash reward 495. So
There's no shortage of ways to earn money as a hunter. No shortage of ways to spend it either.
let's examine.
You want to
this
get your
just
bearings. There are lookout points spread out all over the reserve.
now. Yeah, I've seen that. I think that's one up there. Unless that's where we've to go. Do you know what? Let's actually head up here just now. If we see anything on our travels, then we'll certainly look to shoot it. There we go. But I think this should open up quite a lot of information in the surrounding areas, so what is this? This happened just now. Tracks can reveal useful information about an animal, such as what species they are, whether...
There are times when
Doesn't give you much time to read it, does it?
Here, but not when on a hunt. The animals will hear you coming a mile away.
There it's up there, so let's just...
Stay low when you're
Let's
stalking
head
an animal.
down
so
here.
avoid being seen.
This must be one that I was tracking. I have watched a couple of videos on this, just like a little startup one, just to see what the game's about. It looks... I've never even considered a game like this, if I'm being honest. I didn't actually know that such a game existed, in truth.
Sounds like Richard's gonna need a helping hand.
But I'm just having a little look down here. We'll go the long way around to get up to that lookout point, I think.
Sorry, we got this full-blown
something else here.
survivalist fella living out here all year round. Richard Hope.
Fresh.
He got in a bit of trouble, it seems. I can fill you in on the details later.
I think this game, you're going to need to be very patient. In fact, I was going to follow the trails, but I don't think I'm going to. I am going to head to the lookout point, not directly, but I think it should give us some XP and things as well, because I think this is a skills based game, so of course it's XP and things like that we're looking for, certainly in the early stages anyway, and I think that's what we can improve our accuracy, our ammo, our guns, presumably. I don't actually know, if I'm honest.
The underbrush can be a bit noisy this time of year.
Foliage
If an
hides you
animal
from
hears you
animals.
approaching, you better believe it'll turn tail and run. Or worse. There. Use your binoculars to get a closer look.
There we go. Aha, there we go. I think that was a bit of a big gun to be shooting such a little animal with, if I'm being honest, but fur type, brown. Presumably then, if it's got fur type, I'm guessing that some fur types are more expensive. I think part of the sort of beginner's video that I watched for that suggested that, although in truth I didn't actually pay too much attention to that. I just wanted to get a feel for what the game was like, if I'm being honest. I didn't want to give too much away if it's a game that I was going to play, so. Where did that lookout tower go? Is it up here? What was that? How do we get the binoculars? No, that's not what I want, right. Go back to this. There we go. It did just call out there, but I don't know how close it is. It sounded close, that's for sure. No, I don't know. I don't know. Right, let's just get up just now. There, it's away up there. Or is that a different one? It looks further away now than it did when we were down there. Right. Let's just observe this area. We're on quite a high ground, so we do have a bit of a... Is that something over there? No, I don't think so. Something caught my eye there, but it must have been nothing. There's a lot of birds flying up. Presumably we can shoot them as well, but I'm not about to start looking at them. I mean, the big target that we had and the deer that we shot.
Did you hear that?
I did, yes.
Calls are really helpful when locating an animal.
I think we have a call for a deer. go. Get the binoculars back out. No, get up. Where is it? I think that green cone in the bottom right there indicates the wind. So of course if there was something in front of us and we were looking down this way, then they would smell us because that's the way the wind's going. So the fact that the wind's blown this way has possibly scared it off, because it's maybe detected us. I don't know. I mean, obviously if the deer was sort of further over to the west, then presumably that wouldn't be the case, because that's not the way the wind's blowing. Oh, here we go. Need to get back a little bit. I don't want to spook it. Could I hide in this? No, I think it's a lost cause if I'm being honest. Unless we're not... I don't know if that call scares it or draws it towards you. Presumably it would draw it towards you. But that's twice we've heard the call and nothing's came, so I don't know, let's try and go further around in case we're just missing it. I've genuinely got no idea what I'm doing, if I'm being completely honest with you. Let's just see. Unless you just can't hear the call, which is a possibility, I suppose. See, that's a warning call, which would suggest that it detects that I'm here. An animal has seen you. Oh, there it's there. There it's there. And it's running away. Yeah, I think that's a lost cause, if I'm being honest. Yup, that's away. And I'm not chasing it because that'll be much faster than I am. Right, so...
Keep track of where the wind is blowing. Animals will pick up your scent easily if they're downwind from you.
Yup, I've already discussed that. Oh, there we go. Where is it? Here it
Be
is.
sure to aim for its vital organs. Heart and lung shots mean quicker kills, less pain.
Boom. What a shot. Hopefully I've hit it and not just spooked it. No, I don't think I hit it. Oh, I did. There's blood. No organs hit.
The black-tailed deer are one of the easiest animals in the reserve to hunt.
Let me just see where it is.
Be wary of your noise and the wind direction, as their senses are quite good.
Bleed rate is very low. Nah, well, I don't think... What's this? Left this note here for someone to find. Whoever you are, walk in peace. Go north to find the closest outpost. You can't miss a curious tombstone close by. Fair enough. I sort of stumbled upon that, if I'm being honest. No problem. Level up. I'll leave that for a minute. Right, what is this over here? That must be that deer again. So, where's the outpost actually? Do you know what? I'm going to the outpost.
You'll find coyotes all over the reserve, so they're not the most difficult to hunt. They're pack animals, so they respond well to collars, but they can also get aggressive when alerted. So be careful.
That's fine. We do have a health bar, so I figured that would have been the case anyway. Not with coyotes, of course, but presumably that's the case with bears and such. Right, so there we go. I have to say this game looks absolutely stunning.
Getting your
Let me
feet
just
moving, I see.
get an
Remember to
overview.
take a breather before shooting anything.
Yeah, this game looks really, really good. I actually can't believe that I never noticed this. I think it's been on Game Pass for quite a while, if I'm honest. And I'm on there from time to time. Normally I don't tend to get games on Game Pass, because a lot of them tend to be sort of older games. Oh, what was that? No, I'm not interested in that just now. So, I never really... I do buy games on it, of course, but I tend to buy games new. Let's have a look at this survey.
Would you look at that view? Never gets old, I'm telling you. From up here, you can see a lot of great hunting spots in the area. Valmont's not only where Hope set up camp, it's also famous for the railroad bridges along the old North Pacific line. Keep an eye out for them if you can in between blacktail hunting. Or, why not use them as vantage points? I once bagged a whitetail from the Runaki Bridge. Be sure to stop by one of the outposts. You can find pretty much anything you need there.
That's what we'll need to do. Right, skills. We have 1 skill point, so we can go for ambusher or stalker. So let's just have a look here. Increases the number of uses per canister for all scent lures. No, I don't think I'm going to go with that one, if I'm honest. The directional tracking cone becomes more accurate and narrower, both in the world and on the map. I think that's the one we're going to go with, because that's pretty much the way that we're going to do it, is obviously we're going to be tracking a lot of the time. So, let me just have a look at this as well. Inventory, there we go. Weapons. Presumably as we buy more ammo, we can change it out so that we're not using ammo that can kill a moose, for example, to kill a rabbit. At least I think that's the point in that. Is there anything in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Right. Wonder if we can see anything from up here. No, I don't think so. What a view though. This game looks really, really good. Yeah, it looks really good. Something over there. What is this? A mating call. Right, let's go down and see if we can do anything with this. I think it came from over this way, and the wind is behind us, which is perfect. So if we... In fact, let's get further into this tree, but I don't want to be running. If we go to this one. I want to hide first a little bit. In the right hand side, the 3 boxes, you've got the heart, the oval shape and the audio. The one in the middle indicates how visible you are. So when it's a line like this is exactly what we want. The only problem is that it's quite busy with the bushes and the trees and things, so if it comes from over here, then I won't see it till last minute. I did hear something. There's footsteps, definitely. It's not us making that noise because we've not moved. I've got no idea where it is. Yes. I don't know why I'm whispering.
Now. Take a deep breath to steady your aim.
Let's see, did that work? I don't think it did. It's only a little blood pool there, it's there. Is there two of them? No organs hit. That's not very good. Is this one down here? No, it's not. Right, hopefully we can see them down here. I actually thought the shooting in this game was going to be relatively easy, but I was pretty wrong, if I'm being honest. It's much more difficult than it looks. I think our target went down this way. I think it's a lost cause, if I'm being honest. I think we had our chance and we didn't take it. There's another blood. Oh, what's this? There we go, right over there. We're zoomed in as far as we can go. Boom. Oh, that hit.
It's bleeding, so that's a hit. Follow the blood trail to find it. Shouldn't have gone far.
I wouldn't have thought so. I thought that was going to be an instant kill there, if I'm honest. I got it right in the neck. So let's head over here first. I don't know exactly where it was. There's the blood. No organs hit. Very low. That can't be the same one. It didn't run this way. I'm a bit confused, if I'm honest. Oh, here we go. Very low. So it's down here somewhere. I don't think we're going to find it. I don't think the ammo that we have is very good at the moment. We should still be able to take out a deer, if I'm being honest with you. Right, I keep sprinting and I don't mean to. I'm probably not doing myself any favours by doing that. I don't think we're going to get anything, if I'm being honest. See, it's still trotting at this stage, so it's probably long gone. Actually, here's a lake by the looks of it. So hopefully there's something down here. We do have the higher ground just now, so it could be an advantage. Not if I'm going to keep missing though, to be honest. It wouldn't make much of a difference if I keep shooting the way I have been. I have, to be honest, I do think I've got some good shots in. They've obviously just not been fatal enough. Right, do you know what? Let's head to the map. Let's go. Let's make our way to here, and we will track what we can on the way. I'm giving up with that deer, if I'm being honest. It's long gone, so we will head up here. What is this? Something somewhere walking, because we could hear it. I think that was just one of the... Oh, there we go again. Yes, yeah, I'm not going to bother with the rabbits, in fact, unless I see one, because I think they move far too quickly for us. Unless we can see it from up here. I've just noticed that we don't have any ammo, so that won't come in handy if we've got the perfect shot. We won't be able to do anything. Let me go with the binoculars and see if we can see it. What is it? That wasn't a rabbit, surely. Sounded like a horse. Right. We're getting a bit off track, so let's just keep heading down towards the... oh, what is this? Black bear.
Be careful when hunting black bear. Not only are they unpredictable, but they also make very little sound and leave few tracks. You can sneak up on one without realizing it.
I don't think we'll be doing that.
Fortunately, they'll probably notice you before you them, and will keep their distance.
Well, let's hope so. Look at what we have up here. I think it's the one at the front that we want. We just need to wait until they stop. Doesn't help that I keep sprinting. I don't know why I keep doing that. Yeah, I think they're too far away now. They must have heard us. But that's interesting to know. I'll be honest, I thought that there was only going to be sort of one deer, one moose, maybe just on its own. I didn't realise that they were going to be in groups like that. So that's good to know. There's one there. That was a poor shot. I don't even think we hit it there. Poor shot. I didn't even want to take that shot on, if I'm being honest. I panicked. I don't even think we hit that there. No, doesn't look like we did. I think this is the cabin in front of us here. So it's actually not too far from the lookout point, which is just up there. Discovering each region's outpost allows you to fast travel. That is really good to know, because I think the map looked pretty big. So you can buy new equipment, take on challenges and rest. Take on challenges, that sounds interesting actually. We might need to look at those. Right. Claim.
Hey, you're catching on quickly. Nice place, right? You won't find a soft bed in many parts around here. Don't forget to stock up before heading out.
I will not. Right, here we go. So this is free. Is this what we have? No, this is... that's what we have. Is that right? Well, I don't know. But it's not that anyway that we're interested in. It is the... no, go back into there. It's the...
Hey there.
rifle
you know that
ammo.
Guy I mentioned earlier, Hope? Well, looks like he's been having a bit of a problem lately. He's been camping out over at Balmont a couple weeks, but coming back last night, he found his camp turned on its head. Some food was taken, and apparently the place looked like it had been really messed with. I don't know if it was an animal or some tourist troublemakers, but I'm up in Topeka all day and can't look into it.
Yeah, we could do that.
Listen, I know you probably have other plans, but you're in the right neck of the woods, and I'd sure be grateful if you could just stop on by and have a look.
Not a problem. We could do that for you. In the meantime, I'm just going to buy loads of ammo, seeing as it's free. I was just looking at this as well. So...
Hope showed up here 2 years
never mind.
ago. Said something about getting off the grid. I heard he lost his family in an accident while he was deployed overseas in the army. Hit the poor guy hard. I guess out here you only need to look out for yourself. It's easier that way. Not the most cheerful fella, to be honest, but he's earned his peace for sure. Let's find out whoever did this.
Right, so I just bought some ammo there as the guy was talking. So if we go into this, can we change our ammo? There's bound to be a way that we can change it. Maybe there isn't. Let me just have a look at this just to see. Ammo. No, we still can't. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's jump back into this. Right, so what I might do is I might just have a look for maybe one more kill and then I'll probably call it at that, because I think we've had a lot of opportunities and we haven't taken them. We'll head down here first though. I wonder how you change ammo. That's gonna... I'm gonna need to look into that. What is this down here? What is this? A moose.
I noticed you're after moose. Tough animals, I tell ya. Be sure to bring the right caliber weapon to bring them down. Oh, and while their eyesight ain't too good, their smell is. So keep your scent and the wind in mind.
That's fine. Well, I don't know how to change the ammo type, and if we're not taking out deer, we're not taking out a moose. So what is this here? Oh, we need to build this. How much do we have? Don't even have enough for that. I think we would have done if we didn't buy that ammo. But this looks like quite a flat spot. Might be quite easy to spot different animals maybe. Not if I keep running though. Yeah, I think the progression in this game is a major part of it. Because I think to begin with, certainly, I mean, I still feel like I've got some good shots away. Not that last one on that last deer there. I think I've been a bit hasty with some of the shots, if I'm honest. I think I need to just be a wee bit more patient, slow down, maybe wait till they stop, and then get a good shot away. I think if they're off to the side, then obviously you've got a bigger area to try and hit. So I think we did get an instant kill though. I think the very first deer that we seen, we were only about 3 seconds into the game. I think we got an instant kill on that one. So I would like more of them. But to be honest, I think that was done on purpose, just to give you your first kill. Either that or it was a pretty lucky placement of the first deer as soon as we spawned into the map there. But let's have a look. See what we can see. I'm looking for tracks. I can't even find any tracks. I've probably walked past quite a lot, but because I've been talking I've not noticed them. There we go. What was this? I heard something. What is this over here? A moose. How far away is that? Let's get down. Let's maybe even lie down. I think this is a female. Maybe if we shoot it in the spine. Definitely hit it, I think. Unless it was too far away. Is that a bear? Do I even want to go near that? I think we hit that as well. See, they were decent shots. There, it's over there. Yeah, I don't think we've done much damage to... What is this? This is from... What's this from? I don't know if this is from the bear or if it's from the... What is this? I don't even know what this is. Right, so we've hit 2 animals and none of them are down. So what I think I'm going to do is for the next episode I'm going to have a look at some of the DLCs. I think there was a weapons pack. So, what was that? I think that's what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to have a look at one of the weapons packs. Because I think this rifle is, I don't know, like I say, I'm probably being a bit too hasty. I know that some of the problem might be me, but I do feel like I've got off quite a few half decent shots that would have taken one of the animals down had a better gun. Here we go, we've just stumbled across another, what would you call them? Outpost, is it? Yep, another outpost. So let's run in here. And claim this, and then that way we can fast travel up here. Right guys, I'm going to leave that episode there if I'm honest. I think it's been a good episode. We probably should have killed a little bit more than we did. That's my fault. I'll take most of the blame. I think I'm going to look into getting some of the DLCs. I think there was a weapons pack. I'm definitely going to look to get that. I know some of the shots were my fault, but I think if we did have better weapons, that some of them could have probably went in our favour as well. So with that said guys, I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I think, judging by the way this episode's went, I think I'm certainly going to look to bring a couple more to the channel at least, so hopefully you'll join me.